Ladies, ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to Oilers After Dark. My name is Matt. Tonight, the 15-28-4 Chicago Blackhawks are in Edmonton to face the 27-18-4 Edmonton Oilers in what should be a rebound game from Columbus. We don't talk about Columbus.
After two periods of play and 2-0 for Philadelphia. How about over? Well, the offense has obviously been struggling with only 6 goals in their 15 goals in their last 6 games. And it's more so quality versus quality. 23 shots, but a lot of it's from the outside. I call this the puck.
Hey, okay. I almost want to watch the game in Punjabi just to see.
Still red hot, and it's the first time since the mid-90s that 3 players from one team have scored 25 goals in less than 50 games. And there's a buzz around the league over the Hawks' 7-3 record in the last 10 games, given Chicago's commitment to a total rebuild. Some would say a team built to finish last, so as the have the best odds of winning the Connor Bedard sweepstakes, but when it comes to winning, players cannot help themselves. Terrific shot.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, Chicago's a winner. And as long as you've got players on the team named Kane, Matty. As long as you got players on the team named Kane and Taves and Seabrook to an extent, you're going to find it hard to convince them to lose every other night or be on a losing side. I'm going to go turn that TV off. Whoops. You know what I find it weird, though? Is because in every game that I live stream upstairs, that's playing in the background for the most part. Now, that's playing a lot of Disney. Welcome back, Pokemon Quest. So, Disney obviously doesn't care about copyright if that has Disney playing in the background majority of the time. Do I risk it for the biscuit one time and have the older game playing in the background one time? So who do we pick up today? Who did we pick up today? Nobody. We got Evander Kane back today. That's a positive. As far as trade rumors, Oilers aren't going to make any trades until the trade deadline. That way we'll know what teams are in, what teams are out officially. Because right now, even the bottom 5 teams still think they got the chance. Some of them might. Depending on how the schedule all shapes up. Yeah, just on YouTube. The silly fools of the YouTube world seem to think that everybody's being traded for everything. Good evening, Smokey Dan. How are you today? I will see about the scoreboard thing. Like I said, I'm going to do it on a day game. That way, if I'm laggy, I can just non-hectically. Cool. He could be also out with a flu. Apparently, the All-Star break flu has hit the Oilers hard this year. I joke. Yeah, that was a win they had to have. That win last night was a win the Flames had to have. Yeah, I was watching the end of the Vegas Islander game because I am not watching any Royal Rumble anything until this is over, and then I'll watch it all at once. I know. How many points separate the Oilers and Flames? I believe that answer is 2. I will give you that answer a lickety split. Boom, 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 boom. Bye-bye. Yes. 1 point, Rick. Actually, Edmonton is in 4th place with 58. Calgary is in 5th place with 57. Both teams are wildcard teams, I believe. Both teams are in a playoff spot as of right meow, depending on what Minnesota does. Okay, so for all you hockey buff guys, Livestream Fitty. Big 5-0. Dan was the first one. No. So what separates Dallas has 66, Winnipeg has 63, Colorado has 57. LA has 62, they lost today. Seattle has 61. Vegas has 62 because they got the overtime point. Edmonton will be hopefully 60 at the end of the day. And that'll be all pretty good. But like I said, it's all shaping up pretty nicely. Oh, what was I going to look at? I was thinking about something and I lost my train of thought. Oh, how cool would it be for all the football fanatics in this party if the Philadelphia Eagles played against the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl? Hey, well, somebody's high on the hog today going to a hockey game. Congratulations. That is awesome to hear. Good luck. Hopefully they win because you're in the building. Yes. I hope Vegas goes on a bit of a losing streak. Vegas and Seattle are going to hit their losing streaks after the break because they have a lot of games in not so many nights. Much like Colorado, they've got 7 back-to-backs in 2 months. Good luck with that. All Mats, yes. Looks like Peter Mrazek is in net for the Chicago Blackhawks. 5-12-1. That's good to hear, man. Winning the A side. It's always good to win the A side. My team was never good enough to win the A, but we always won the B. Whether it be our baseball team, our hockey team, our lacrosse team, our soccer team. Nice. Terrible weather for that to happen today, though, Steph. The weather was bad. Minuses. If we do the work tonight, the Oilers put in the work and put their work boots on, there should be a W coming our way. Yeah, indoor gardening. That sounds fun. Oh, ouch. Hyman gets tripped early. So, have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Let's go Oilers. Icing against the Blackhawks.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about, right? These are the kind of stories you love to kind of dig into, you love to watch it. He's all business now that he's sitting on the bench and it's become reality, but awesome for him. Unfortunately for Stuart Skinner, couldn't play in this game tonight or be the backup in this game tonight, but good friend of his steps in for him. Speaking of Skinner, he's got a few days.
Holloway, McDavid, Hyman. That's a pretty good lineup. That's a good lineup there. Evander Kane, Draisaitl, Derek Ryan. That's a solid third line. Costin, Hopkins, and Janmark. Ooh, Hyman just misses that. That worries me, those two. But they're not a line. It's an extra two forwards. Holloway to Hyman. Hyman to McDavid, all the way around to Bouchard. Bouchard to Holloway. Holloway back down to McDavid. To Hyman. Back to McDavid. Way offside by Chicago. No, I wasn't teasing you at all. I'm not a gardener. I know my grandma and my grandpa are. I've got a few aunts and uncles and other relatives that are. Hey, welcome, Pete Bros. I have a lot of respect for people that can not kill plants and flowers. I'm a flower killer. No, Skinner's not out with anything serious, I don't think. Could just be the 24-hour flu that is going around Edmonton right now. Draisaitl. Oilers passing around crisp today. Oh, man, they're hitting tape-to-tape passes almost. Except for there, Kane let that go, probably on purpose. No, there's the Darnell Nurse we know and fucking love. Nothing to see you frickin' bum. That's why you're not an Oiler, my guy. Couldn't bury on a breakaway. It is inside the Rogers Arena. Well, Rogers Place. Like, that worries me that Nurse can still not make a crisp pass. But everything's around the outside.
Skips out of the Oilers in. Caleb Jones, who came in to Chicago from the Duncan Keith trade. Former fourth-round pick of the Oilers in 2015. Here's Jack Campbell playing the puck forward. And now the Chicago Blackhawks, Boris Kachuk out there. They're going to Seth Jones. Fourth line for the Blackhawks. Entwistle, shot from the point, blocked by the big Vinny-D Vincent Desharnais. Will be a guest on After Hours tonight.
Desharnais a guest on After Hours? Yes, please. Big save by Campbell. 16:32 left in the first period. Put that fucking tablet down. You missed a wide open breakaway. There's a trip by Patrick Kane got uncalled. And just another day at the office for these NHL officials. Thank you. It's a throwback jersey to Eberle. Still one of my favorite Oilers. Yeah, it is our last game in those jerseys. Thank gosh. What a save by Campbell. But what the flying fuck are we doing on defense? Oh, scores nothing. Still early in the game, but Chicago apparently has pressure. I don't like that we have this pair out there together. Win a face-off. No, we lose a face-off because why not? We're the Edmonton Oilers. Face-off wins are not in our wheelhouse. Broberg, you are a fish out of water, man. And that's icing against the Oilers. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Oh, Broberg, you are a fish out of water. I honestly would not be sad to see him sent down to the AHL. Oilers lose another face-off in their own zone. Patrick Kane from the sharp angle save. Out of the zone.
Blackhawks team, Reese Johnson and Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson had that in his previous team as well with Colorado.
Broberg be sent down. No, I like the fact that Holloway's getting NHL experience time. It's only 5-10 minutes a night, but he's getting the time he needs for playoffs.
Tonight, they understand this is a different Blackhawks team that they saw in the first two matchups, and they were both real high-scoring games. 6-5 in the first matchup, win for Edmonton, and 5-4 in the second one. And as I mentioned earlier, both coaches this morning talking about buckling down, playing better defense in this stretch for both teams respectively. They expect a little lower scoring affair, at least from their perspective. That's what they're looking for.
Holloway's been okay. For what he is, he's been decent.
Getting the puck over to Seth Jones, looking for some space. He cycles it out to the seat. The spin away, center shot. Seth Jones taking care of Campbell's guard.
Come on, ref. You got to call something. I know you're a terrible freaking ref, but you have to call something. You can't just let him run around hitting people without the puck. No, he's been fine in some aspects, but in the bigger aspects, he's not been fine. And we don't need that acquisition, Big D acquisition, replace him. We have that. When Murray is healthy, we have that replacement for Broberg. Oh, Draisaitl looking for Hyman on the power play here. Oilers power play. Will I pop champagne? I don't know what I'll do. Honestly, if the Oilers win another cup in my lifetime, because I've been grateful enough to see them win their 5 cups. If they win one while I was an adult, oh, man. Zachary Hyman on the power play. Let's go, Oilers. 1-0, boys. Oh, please don't. Please don't come to my house and kiss me. That'd be awkward for me, you, and my wife. You're always welcome to come to my house. What a play. What a play. No, that's a Barry goal. Tyson Barry. Hyman didn't touch it. Tyson Barry. McDavid better score. Well, that's a good bet. He's going to score. As I say that, here comes McLeod to Derek Ryan. Derek Ryan, shot save. Ooh, that was a tricky little one there, too. This D-Rye guy, he's coming to play for sure. Whoa, that's an unfortunate bounce for the Oilers. No, that was a Barry goal. Hyman didn't touch it, I don't think. Yeah, that was a Barry goal. Hyman won't even get a point on that, but he should. Whoa. Desharnais keeps the puck in. That was hit with a high stick by a Blackhawk player, but we won't call that either. Are the Hawks playing the Flame-style cherry pick? I'm keeping an eye on McCabe today, actually. McCabe, Taves. A McDavid goal? No, I don't look forward to that every day. I just know it's going to come. I don't look much. I look forward to waking up, enjoying my life, watching some hockey with you guys. Well, stop commenting here. No, the main logo is still this logo, but this logo is now their retro reverse. Yeah, Nugent's having a career. Hyman's having a career year. McDavid will have a career year. Draisaitl will have a career year. Kane might even have his career year, even though he missed a lot of time. The forwards aren't the problem. Our problem is our defense and keeping the puck out of our net. I honestly believe we could have Shesterkin back there and we'd still get lit up for 2 or 3 goals a game just because of how bad and how lackadaisical the 5-man defense is. And no trade is going to fix that. It's the structure, and it's going to have to be the guys in the locker room. Yeah, I told you Barry got it. It tells you what. Bo Horvat. Not at that price. I like Bo Horvat as a person. I like him as a player, but that price. And it's not long term. Whoa. Matt Berlin there. We got Stuart Skinner there. Jesus. I thought the guy in the middle wearing the C was Tyler Benson, but I could have been wrong. 90th point already. 90 points in 50 games. I'm not going to say anything, but God damn, that's a lot of points in 50 games. Yeah, always we. NHL.com. Trust those guys never. Broberg. They're a terrifying regular season team. I don't trust their goaltending in playoffs. Yeah, but everybody had like 90, 100 and some by 50 games back then. It would be nice if they won this game wearing the reverse retros and then retire them and never wear them again. Have them go out on top. It's one of the things my slow pitch ball hockey slow pitch team does. When we join tournaments, we may go 0-4 during the tournament, but we win that last game, we go out on top. We won the last one. We go out as winners. Gretzky had 500 points in Adam as an underager by 3 years. Yeah, the guy was great. I'm just rewatching a lot of Gretzky interviews. I don't know if you guys have seen the Gretzky McDavid interview from this past offseason. It's a must watch. No, they'll have a new jersey come out next year to sell more jerseys. Every year it's a new different tweak and a new different color design just to sell more. What a play! What a play! Holloway with a good defensive play. Just take the shot, young man. What did you think of it, Matt? Like, did you think it was pretty great? Just two really good players talking about the Oilers. I thought Gretzky's assessment was dead on about this year's Oilers. And he's so right about playing in Edmonton. Like, it's a place like no other. Yeah, it's different than Toronto because it's small market fishbowl. Toronto, you can still go out and about to certain areas and not get recognized. But in Edmonton, you're in a freaking fishbowl. And the second you leave your house, you get terrorized, for lack of a better word. 10:36 left in the first period. 1-0 Edmonton. So far, so good for the Oil. Good defensive play there by Caleb Jones. We don't talk about Columbus. Yeah, that was a tough one. That's what happens when you think your skill will outwork their will. It just doesn't happen. And when you can't make 5-foot passes the entire game, it's hard to win games that way. You've got to be able to pass better than an Adam player or a Pee Wee player. McLeod goes behind the net, gets taken out. Yeah, that's the thing, right? If we get another defenseman, we have to trade a defenseman. Who do we trade? We can't get rid of Broberg. We can't get rid of Bouchard, Nurse, Desharnais, Niemelainen. It's a tough call. No, we can't get rid of Barry. Barry literally has done so much for this team, in my humble opinion. He's done a lot for this team that gets unnoticed. For about a month straight, he was our best defensive defenseman. For a month straight, and it wasn't even close. Julie Harvey, good giveaway, man. Good giveaway. Oh, we got Pugliarvi out there with Broberg and Bouchard. Oh, my Lord, that's going to end well. Sorry, guys, I'm not feeling that right now. Get off the ice, Pugliarvi, please. Yes, I did. No, RD is definitely below average, but it's a 5-man unit out there, right? That's why you got to outscore your problems like the 80s. No, Carl. I will definitely be watching the Oilers and Flyers game. No, sorry, I can't. Because I will get banned from YouTube. Yeah, I agree. Better D, sure. Better D cures all. Did I see the Clem Costin? Yeah, I did. I have thoughts on it, but it is what it is. It's one of those things. He shouldn't have been there, in my humble opinion, but you want to be a clown and try and get your pictures taken with a Flames jersey, Clem's going to put you in your place, and be thankful that's all he did was just switch jerseys with him. Or take his jersey and put his over top his. Draisaitl backhand save, no rebound. Oh, yes. Oh, no, you're good, Carl. You're good. That's the thing. Yeah, just copyright infringement gives us a lot of headache. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Matt. I agree. If we had one great defenseman, we can get all that. Problem being, getting that one great defenseman is going to kill our cap worse than it already is, because you're going to have to find one that the team is willing to swallow some salary. And it's going to kill our draft picks, because that team is also going to ask for a first and second rounder in exchange for such a good defenseman. That's why it's the best to wait to the trade deadline when teams are desperate and they need to get rid of their good players so they can tank better, or hope that the cap does go up in the next 2 years, like we've been hearing, and then we'll just be able to pay for a defenseman. Because we do have a lot of money coming off the books. Like, we have a lot of dead money coming off the books next year, which is perfect timing for the cap to go up $4 to $5 million. Yeah, and I like CC more and I like Niemelainen, honestly. Ooh. No, it wasn't. Like, what part was malicious? I'm just recapping now because I was paying attention to my team. So BW isn't with me when I say that it wasn't malicious, but he wasn't going to take a picture with him wearing a Flames jersey. He wasn't. It was not a joke. He really wasn't. Because what that was season ticket holders, meet and greet, and a free practice. They do it about 3 or 4 times a year. You go to a practice, you do a meet and greet, you go down to the locker room once a year. That's what that was. Why was that guy there wearing a Flames jersey? I guess he was trying to act a fool. You know what they say, play stupid games, win a stupid prize. We have 7.5 minutes left in the first period. Still 1-0 Edmonton. Shots are 8-6 for the Oilers. Clem to me is gonna be an Oiler for a while. Just seems to be that glue guy. Funny, hard-nosed, kind of like a jokester Ryan Smith. Good hit there. 2-5 Nurse. Ooh, jeez. McDavid goes down awkwardly. Hopefully he's okay. And I will just get caught up here. Another defenseman doesn't have to go. True, he doesn't have to go. What about dumping our third for a winner? True. Like, you say we need to learn to laugh. We laughed, but it was still a not necessary thing for him to wear that jersey. But that's just my take on it. I know I'm probably wrong, and I would stick up my ass, but oh, Hopkins fumbles the puck. Oy, 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 oy. I'm so far behind the chat, guys. Sorry, I'll get to you guys in the next commercial break. CC isn't going anywhere. Can't find the game. Yeah, you probably won't be able to. Try cbc.ca. They might have it there. I remember back in the day you could watch Saturday night games on cbc.ca. My thoughts on Bedard. Everybody knows my thoughts on Bedard. I think he's too small for the league, and he's going to be an okay hockey player. He's going to be good. I honestly think he's going to be good. He's going to be a good hockey player. He's not going to be exceptional. He's not going to be great. He'll be good. He'll be an all-star every year he plays. For whatever team he plays on, he'll be their all-star. But it wasn't his money. You're defending a guy that was wrong, but that's okay. That's your prerogative, and you can say what you want to say. Just like I can say what I want to say. Free countries that way. We don't need to agree to still like each other. Shot saved by the Flyers, Chicago's. What about dumping? Can't find the game. Like I said, Bedard's going to be an exceptional player. He's not a generational talent like people are touting him as, but he'll get his points. Add Crosby, Malkin, Ovechkin. You know, who else is out there? Nathan McKinnon. While we're at it, a little bit of Makar. Let's add all the top guys out there. Brady Tkachuk, Stützle.
What is early retirement now? GIC or TFSA? So many acronyms.
We need to trade away our 3 shitters for Z. Thoroughbred and now throws a couple million in the cap. Yeah. But no, like that's just it. Like BW, when it comes, I find when it comes to trades, BW doesn't like to think unrealistically, and that's a problem. You have to think in a little bit of a fantasy land when it comes to trades, and you have to look at the what ifs. You can't just be like. I guess that's the hardest part I have with people is, in some respects of their life, they're fantasy, unrealistic, and jokey. And then other parts of some people's lives are all gotta be serious, can't joke, can't even say this. I won't talk about it unless it's this, and this. Well, you can't be one way in this aspect and then one way in another aspect. You gotta be fluent in all aspects. But I get what you're saying, BW. You're not going to look at trades or say even think of a rumor or talk about it unless it's realism, which I get it. I understand it. I talk about it because it's fun. I think it's hilarious what some people are coming up with. Like, I look at Cap Friendly quite a few times a week, and just some of the trade proposals I see out there is hilarious to me. Too many men called on the Edmonton Oilers. That's a joke and a half. Like, these refs gotta fucking figure shit out. I got a bet Oilers win by 2. Huh. It's a pretty good bet. It's hard to make a trade teams because opposite teams don't want your garbage. It's hard to make a trade, Renegade, right now, period, because of 30. I'm going to say up to 75% of the cap, the teams are above cap and using LTIR as cap replacement. And if you're not part of that group, you're so close to the cap, you can't get rid of anybody or take any salary on. And that's going to hinder a lot of trades at the trade deadline. You're going to see a lot of off-season movement, though. In my personal humble opinion, you're going to see a lot of moves this offseason. A lot of teams are going to be making off-season trades when there's dead cap space. So you can be as high over the cap as possible until October 1st when you have to have that cap sent in. But until then, you're going to see a lot of – I think you're going to see more trades in the offseason. That's offside. Wasn't offside. Makar did it. Damn, that sucks. That was close, though. McLeod almost came in on a break. It's hard to make trades. Kid's playing good in net. Yeah, he's... Ooh, yeah, that's offside. No, it's not doom and gloom. Not at all. I don't think it's all doom and gloom. I believe in the gray areas in life. It's not all black, white. It's not all up, down, valley, or peak. You can't ride that emotional roller coaster of up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You've got to be even keel as much as possible in life. Unless it's fantasy football, and then it's win or die. As an old quote used to say, win if you can, survive if I let you. Ooh, what a pass. Breakout. Shot over the glass. Did McDavid get hurt? No, he did not. He was just taken down awkwardly. You're welcome on the CBC thing. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it still worked or not because I know because every other streaming site is now paid to stream. It's good to see CBC keeping to their roots of being free-ish, especially on Saturday nights. If you do speak Punjabi, they also have that feature for you, which I think is pretty cool. They get pretty excited over goals and shots. It's a pretty cool thing. Ooh, what a play. What a backhand pass. Bouchard carries it in. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in the first period. Just misses Hyman. Again, we're back to the not being able to pass like Pee Wee players. Draisaitl loses the puck, and Broberg cannot hold his own. I'd like promoting Coke while wearing a Pepsi shirt. It makes sense that it goes. That is actually a nail on the head. I'll promote this while I wear this. You know, like, I like it. That's society, but that's not me. So yeah, we can digress. That's a sub, baby. Yeah. I don't shave it. I really should, because I have a toddler that likes to yank on the fucking thing. It makes up for the lack of hair up here. I've had a lot of people joke I should transplant the hair from my chin to the hair to my head. Don't think it would work too well. Let's go, boss. Did McDavid get... Yeah, McDavid's back on the ice. He's fine. Yes, McDavid is fine. McDavid could lose a leg and he'd be back on like the next shift. I get annoyed when Avs fans say that Makar is the best player in the world. Yeah, I got into it with an Avs fan 2 days ago from Ottawa. Oddly enough, he lives in Ottawa, but he cheers for the Avs. Let's go. We win. Welcome back, Nathan. Yeah, we winning. We winning up in this beach. 25 seconds left in the first period. Nugent's 11th point in his 8th game. How's the game? Nugent's on a roll. How's the atmosphere? Like, that atmosphere is probably amazing right now. Thanks a lot for the 110 sub. Love Apple TV. MLB games should do it for NHL. Yeah, if you have Apple. I don't have Apple. I'm a Samsung guy. You be away for the event. All right, so that's the first period, folks. What do we all think of that period? Yeah. I keep forgetting that site exists. I'm not that much into baseball to care for that site. So what are your thoughts on that first period? Oilers finished the period up 1. They got outshot, but taking a lead into the first intermission is never a bad thing. Just like that, we will talk about your out-of-town scoreboard. That sucks. Out-of-town scoreboard brought to you by Oilers After Dark and this guy, Matt. Sabres 2, Wild 2, After 2. Wilds, 21 shots for the Sabres, 23 shots for the Wild. 2-2-2, 2-2-2-2. The Kraken are up 1-0 after 1. Only 4 shots for the Blues. Come on. Oilers up 1-0. Shots are tied at 8. Apparently they added a few more. Halfway through the first period, 0-0, Ducks and Coyotes. Avalanche beat the Blues today 4-2. Panthers beat the Bruins in overtime 4-3. Flyers shut out the Jets 4-0. Lightning trounced the Kings 5-2. The Senators laid a whooping on the Montreal Canadiens. 5-0 is your score. The Sharks beat the Penguins 6-4. And the Islanders beat the Vegas Knights in overtime 2-1. That's your out-of-town scoreboard. And looky what I just seen. How do you lose in overtime? I don't know if this is right or not. I'm going to double check to make sure I am. How do you get a power play in overtime and still end up losing? Then again, how does Vegas never get penalties against them? Vegas had a power play in overtime and lost. That's a rare thing to happen. Almost as rare as San Jose scoring an empty net goal and still losing the game in overtime. I was just mentioning the Sharks. I was looking at a different screen. So I was just about to mention the Sharks scoring an empty netter and still losing the game. How? Sharks. Do I see McDavid score more than 65? I've said since the beginning of the year that he's going for 70 plus. He's going to take what Matthews did last year and say, that was cool. I did that once. Now beat my record in the modern era. Somewhere warm. Yeah, so many opportunities. Oilers got to start capitalizing on the chances they get, because when they play good teams, they're not going to get this many chances, and they're going to have to learn to finish. Finishing is going to be key. Man, they're just shoving that shit down our throat. Ooh, lacrosse is on. The Toronto Rock versus the Calgary Roughnecks. Yeah, they lost, but they got a point, which kind of sucks. Those things when we're trying to chase them down. See, like I said, with the win, we're still going to be 1 point of play on 1 point of the top 3. We come back fresh. We go on a bit of a heater. That's why that Columbus loss irked me harder than it really should have, because we would have been top 3 and just continued to rolling. Would have been top. We would have been in woulda, coulda, shouldas, right? So just irks me that this team should have been in a better position, but that's what happens when you don't play a full 60 against mediocre teams. Any given Sunday, a team can win. Tuesday, watch you play. Silver hair, everything, apparently. Oh, excuse me. Wish this thing would have left off where I stopped watching it at. That would be cool. But on the positive side, the Oilers are a plus 21. Los Angeles is a minus 9 and leads the division. How the frack does that work? No, I don't think anybody's going to. That record was something special. That Solani record was nuts when he played for the Jets. What's funny about some fan bases is they don't realize that their team that they cheer for has existed longer than they think. Case in point, the Arizona Coyotes have no idea that their team has been around since the 70s, a la Winnipeg Jets. Like the Colorado Avalanche have no idea that their team has been around since 79, a la the Quebec Nordiques. They just assume their team has only been around since 96 and always been a dominant team, the way they talk. That's why I like the Oilers. We know where we come from. We know we've had our good years. We know we've had our not so good years. We know we've had our great years. We know we've had our shit years. Unfortunately, our shit years happened in a decade consecutively, kind of like you're serving a jail sentence 10 years consecutively. It wasn't spread out over time. No, we got ours hit all at once. Thank you, sir. You enjoy the game, man. It looks like a good one. Can't wait to go to my first game this year. It'll be great. Be doing some live updates from my game on this channel from there. A little bit of shorts. Live YouTube shorts. I like the sound of that. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting look there. Yeah, Derek Ryan's looking like a buzzsaw. He's looked like a buzzsaw since that LA game. Maybe even a little bit before that. You ain't lying. You are not lying about that Lindros trade. Gorilla biscuits to the water. I like it. Ow. Man, this match is savage. I'll get back to the hockey game now. Yeah. I honestly have already purchased my next jersey. I'm definitely gonna hear it from my wife. But well worth it. Seeing as I've already got the 14, I've got the 94, I've got the 29. Might as well go with the 21, right? So, yep. Ordered that bad boy. It's the basic white, basic away jersey. Nothing special about it. Yeah, that team was purely stacked. I'm glad I didn't play minor hockey back then against that kind of a team. Why would somebody give you a Sedin jersey? Ooh-wees. Your cousin should be put to shame. I don't think the Oilers were ever going to trade Campbell, especially not during the season, but maybe in the off season, but not during the season. That's a hard contract to move during the season. And the reason why I knew Campbell would be better is because we've seen it. new guys come, new city, new town, new defense, pretty much knew everything. Like, he had to relearn structure. Absolutely not. Never. I don't have wavering faith in goalies unless his name is Koskinen, and then you cost us a win. I try to keep as much faith in goaltending as possible. Hey, Chemo, welcome back. Goalies, honestly, the goaltending is probably the hardest position in all of hockey. It's the most competitive position in all of hockey because when you get scored on, you're blamed. But when you win, you're not congratulated. So you're blamed for the loss, but not congratulated for the win.
Stephanie and Morgan and Luke and Darren. That was a bit of magic.
Aw.
To Christine earlier tonight, and one of the things we didn't hear was the relationship with the Snows already and what Elsie and Chris have done for Bob.
That's amazing.
So Chris Snow, of course, assistant GM with the Flames, so we all know was diagnosed with ALS in the summer of 2020.
Yeah.
What has he been able to share with you about his experience, if you can share any of that?
Well, he shared his doctor with me. So I went to Sunnybrook Hospital in Toronto, and I seen Dr. Lorenzen, and he's probably the main guy in Canada that deals with ALS, and he got me that doctor. So I can't thank him enough for that. I've asked him a few questions about different things going on, and he's answered them.
CBC's trying to make me cry.
He's a great guy, and we're battling it together.
Yeah, it's just such a beautiful team thing to see what Bob and his family are doing, and Chris, you and yours. So there are the two.
I can handle 50 at once. Let's go.
ALS Canada, juvenile diabetes. So 5 members of the family have been affected by.
Yeah, no, he may be the Flames GM, but what he's going through, that's a battle, man. ALS is a mother, you know what? Like, sucks, man. Seen family, friends go through that. Yeah, it hits hard. Like, it hits quick. And it hits hard. Like, damn. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that, BW. Yeah, I witnessed it secondhand, not firsthand through a family of mine, but family friend, he had it. It was just terrible. It affects more people than I even realized. Like, I never heard what it was. Like, I knew Michael J. Fox has it. Yeah, Parkinson's. Ooh, that's another bitch. Yeah, absolutely. It's pretty cool how things just go over and coincide with each other. Oh, dude, yeah, we all deal with our demons. Mental health is definitely a demon that's not seen. Like, I almost, like, I deal with mental health daily. I'm a depressant. I don't take medication for it because I don't want to change who I am. But I do talk to some people, and I tell them, like, having mental health is like a drug, being addicted to a drug. You can't, it's just something you can't see, though. Unlike alcoholism or drugs, you see the effect that it has. With mental health, you don't see the effect that it has on people. Like, you'd never know a lot of people that have it by looking at them. Robin Williams playing case. But as they say, it's the people that make you laugh the loudest that deal with the most demons. Hunter, he's done it twice in his career. Yeah. Yeah. So how many times is McDavid going to hit 90 points in his career? 4, 5, 6, or 7? We are underway in the second period. Almost. They looked like they were going to drop the puck, and then the ref's like, no, I'm good. What are we waiting on? Domi beats McDavid in the face-off circle. That's kind of shocking. Another name to look out for in this game. As Seth Jones hooks McDavid, just enough to take the puck off him. Let him play, boys. Let him play. I like it. And that's icing against Edmonton. 30 seconds into the second period, we already have an icing whistle. Shots are 8-8. Scores 1-0 for his Oilers. I'm actually playing fantasy right now in NHL 21. Back-to-back years, I've had to go through the Chicago Blackhawks to get to the Cup. Right? No, that's the thing is I was looking at the roster. I'm like, how are you guys doing this? Like, you have nobody. But Peter Mrazek apparently has like a save percentage of .925 throughout the year. And he's won 45 games. Yeah, his franchise is pretty cool. I don't have that time to record and then upload. And I play it 5 minutes a day. No, I haven't seen the latest one yet. It popped up in my videos to watch. It's in the queue. It's in the queue. I'm watching it after Royal Rumble. That's his job. I get that. I don't have the 9 hours a day. I have 10 minutes a day to sit down. No. And that's icing. I know that he got the black Wayne Gretzky. No, I literally get the game to load. I play one game and I'm done. That's about how much time I have to play. That's why all my friends are like, whoa, don't you ever have time to play with us anymore? I'm like, dude, I'm on for one game and I got to get off. Is that really enough time for us to get going? Need a me day. I need a me day. You ain't wrong, man. You are not wrong.
Who's coming to take care of the kid?
Icing against Chicago now. 3 whistles, 3 icings. This is a fun period to start. What? Barry? Power play goal. It's happening eventually. Like I said, I am not watching any of it until after the game. Should be a gooder. I haven't even turned my phone on because I know I've got so many spoiler people. Connor McDavid cannot get the puck. He looked like he was hooked pretty good by 88 or 89. Athens, see you. Stop that meow.
No.
Yeah, I'd like to get your thoughts on it. I'll share my thoughts on it. What? Your dessert? That means it's good.
It is.
You're gonna try and make us a media conglomerate, kind of like what Steve Dangle does, all under the SPD. Oh, Desharnais looking for his first goal, just a bit offside. And Pugliarvi misses the puck, pass right to him. Again, I don't want to get on the bash Pugliarvi train. Just please make the simple play 1-3. Simple plays. Shot blocked. You got yourself a Three Musketeers, and you didn't give me nothing.
You still have a box of Reese's clusters.
Don't give a flying.
Too bad. You're going to have to give a flying because I'm getting...
And icing in Chicago.
Oh, shit. Where did I put my phone?
Yeah, where did you put your phone? Uh-oh. She don't know. She don't know she's beautiful. No, absolutely. For as much as we do banter and disagree with each other, we do like a lot of the same things. Up. That was just outside. Kulak could not hold his own. To Barry, back to Kulak. 16 and a half minutes left in the second period. Still 1-0 the Oilers. I'm okay with this score. Low scoring game. Non-eventful-ish. So where's McDavid's stick? Oh, that's right. The other guy grabbed onto it and held it. Oh, that's interesting. So I want to throw a name out there. Lawton from Philadelphia. What are your guys' thoughts on him? Oh, Domi shot blocked by Barry. Jones been out there for a full 2 minutes, it seems like. Blocked in front again. McDavid hits the post. I hope I hear a buzzer. Hear a horn. 30 seconds from now, hear a horn. If you hear a horn, the goal went in. Draisaitl switches with Derek Ryan. Draisaitl loses the puck. Breakout 3-on-2 for the Chicago Blackhawks. Kane. 1-1 score. Jason Dickinson scores. I just don't get what our defense is doing. Well, we got a score. We got a tie score. Again, I don't want to harp on it, but Broberg and Bouchard, you guys were doing so good for so long. We really need to figure something out with this decoy. How bad was that defensive play live, Nathan? Just, what are we doing? Like, one of them just should have stayed at center, like stayed in the middle of the ice. Why are we both biting on the same play? Kane with the backhand. We are tied 1-1, 14 minutes left in the second period. Janmark. Kids hooked down. Hey, we got a power play. Let's score again on the power play this time, shall we? The other Jones goes to the box. We had Seth Jones in the first period. Now we got Caleb Jones.
You might have to remember to say which Kane has the puck.
Yeah. Thank you. Would greatly appreciate you.
Like Manuel, who likes fast breaks and fast games. Whatever you play, there are games ready when you
Oh, I don't want this to be one of these games where we get stonewalled by a goalie.
Who's our goalie tonight?
Campbell. Skinner has the flu, so he's not even on the bench.
Oh, she's got something.
Oh. So we have an emergency e-bug playing tonight for us.
All right, boys, who are we going to thank today?
So what happens if, heaven forbid, Chicago goes to go for their goals?
I don't know.
At Desjardins, we know community hockey is all heart, just like the people who make it happen.
I can't stand that haircut. I don't understand why women think that's attractive.
Because some men love it.
It's wrapped around Janmark, and he goes into that pressure, draws the call right there. As he goes down the ice, the second power play for the Edmonton Oilers, they're 1-for-1 as they capitalize on power play.
Yep, that's it. Just make playoffs. I don't care where we end up in the playoffs ranking. Just be top 8 teams. At the end of the year, just be in the top 8. Anything can happen. That's how I got to think about this season. Ideally, I'd like to be number 1 in the Pacific. That way you have more control. But if a wild card's a wild card's a wild card. McDavid, the Hopkins on the power play. 13:30 left in the second. 1-1's the score. 12-10 are your shots for Chicago. And we're back to the pretty passing. Why do we get pretty at home? Draisaitl goal! What a beautiful play by McDavid behind the net where Gretzky used to live. I have no words for what the fact just happened, folks. If you were there, wow. Nathan is there right now.
And why did he take you?
Because I think his mom took him. Which is fair. Draisaitl, down low to McDavid. McDavid to Draisaitl. Goal. Woo!
Oh, shit.
What a goal, though. Like, dynamic duel strike again. All right, boys. 2-1 Edmonton. 13-15 left in the second period. Let's take the 2-1, make it 3-1. Pooley, RV, puck on his stick, and score. You give that guy a shooter, he probably hit that too. Boy, my lord. I do miss those shooter-tutors. Those are great learning tools. We need to get that, actually. I'll look for one online here. Should look for one online.
I don't know.
Because that way Matthew and I can both shoot on the same net. And I don't got to play goalie up and down on my goddamn
Oh,
knees.
you mean the $20 thing that they have at Canadian Tire?
Shooter.
Mm-hmm.
It's $20.
Or something like that.
We got to go to Canadian Tire.
We need to have extra money.
Don't worry about the money. I will blow goats to get the extra money. They don't come big anymore?
They do. It's just it's cheaper for me to get. We don't carry this single
That's right, folks. The Three Musketeers are back.
in a 2-pack.
I mean, if it was anybody but Pugliarvi, they might have scored.
No, Nurse wouldn't have scored.
She's so mean.
Is it a lie?
She's so mean.
Is it a lie?
Lies or no lies, truth or no truth, you're still mean. Give the poor guy a break.
Mm-hmm.
He's a defenseman. He's not supposed to score in front of the net. If you have a defenseman that's in front of the net, you got, whoa! Bouchard. Oh, Clem got knocked over in front. Give it to him, give it to him, give it to him. Bouchard. I'm puckering up a little bit. I will answer right away there, Renegade. Do I think Yamamoto stays with signing Clem? It's a loaded question. It's an easy answer. It's a loaded question with a convoluted answer. And my answer is probably going to be completely different than what BW's is. Short answer, yes. Long answer, yes, with the caveat that one of those doesn't get re-signed. And two of those take less money than what they thought they'd take. We have 11 minutes left in the second period. 2-1. Oilers. Shots are 15-12 for the Oilers. Oilers are 2 for 2 on the power play. Chicago is 0 for 1 zones. Pugliarvi, nice play to Hyman. Hyman just throws it in front of the net. Nobody there. Next commercial break, I'll answer that question more in-depthly. Wow, just let him walk in, guys. And penalty coming up against the Oilers. Okay. So Costin is going to sign a very sweetheart deal with the Oilers. He's not going to make more than $2 million a year. And he might sign $2 million for 2 years. So $4 million over 2 years, I'm okay with that. McLeod, to me, is still an AHL guy. So his contract will reflect a two-way 1.5, 1.3 million for 2 years. Again, 2-year deals. So you're going to pay him $3 million for 2 years. Bouchard, if he's making more than $3 million a year on a 4-year deal, the Oilers may have overpaid. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly think he's not going to sign for more than 2. Costin's not going to get more than 2. He's a good player, but I think he's a good player that fits our system. Yeah, I'm trying to remember too. That's why I'm trying to think of numbers off my head that I've written or said. Yeah, Janmark is one of those players that we can replace easily, kind of like a Horkoff was, a Rafi Torres was. I'm trying to think of the good grinders back in the day that we could easily replace. Ooh, that's high. 1.7 on McLeod. Oof. I mean, he's an everyday player, right? Yanni 2 has 1.5. And we don't know. Like, we keep hearing the salary cap's going to go up 1 million, only 1 million. But you never know. It could go up more. Yeah, he's definitely all about respect. Evander Kane has the puck with Connor McDavid. 2-on-1 breakaway. Kane to McDavid. No, shoot the puck, my guy.
No, it got interrupted by
No, shoot the puck because he was trying to pass to McDavid. Don't worry about passing to McDavid. Shoot the puck, get a goal. Yeah. I'm a fan of Clouder and what he brings. He brings grit. He brings speed. I just wish he brought more scoring touch. Scored on a more regular basis. But maybe if you put him up in the top 6 or better top 9 role, he would score more. Right now, he's more of the shutdown pair guy. Shutdown line guy, right? It's like an old coach of mine said. You're either going to be a really good shutdown guy where the other team scores no goals against you, or you're going to be a really good offensive guy where you score, but the other team scores a lot of goals against you as well. Which one are you going to play, the shutdown or score? Get out of here, Athanasi. You don't got that kind of skill. You're not that guy. Tried to do the between the legs shot on net and failed. Fight! Clem Costin and Lafferty. Oh, no, that's Kulak. I just seen 2s and 1s. Oh, Kulak fighting Lafferty. Yeah, I honestly think he's a career AHL guy. It sucks, but he's kind of put himself in that role. I honestly think injuries derailed Benson. That injury last year of junior and injuries in the AHL really hampered his development. And I think it got to him mentally, to be honest with you. Like, good kid. Good, skilled kid for sure. Just injuries suck, man. Does Bob really love Lafferty? Like, is that why you think Lafferty's coming to Edmonton? Because Bob likes that idea?
Bob likes a lot of things.
Well, Bob has his fingerprint on the Oilers. He is one of the long-serving Oilers media. That's the thing, right? Like, the Oilers don't need any more top 6 help. They need bottom 6 grit that can pop a few. Like a healthy Duclair. Like a healthy Domi. There's a few guys in Ottawa that I'd like to take a crack at. What? Good teeth.
Even without having that plate, 3 Musketeers gets really thick in the back of the throat.
Yeah, Jason Smith, Steve Staios, Manson, Richardson. Speaking of Manson and Richardson, they're on the benches. I was just going to say, man, like,
With DeBrusque in the middle.
with Louis, well, they were all teammates together, right? How about Louis? 3 points in 25 games. Louis, you bruiser. Ooh, I'm going to have to look that up. Who does he play for by chance? Yeah. Tyson Barrie from the goal line scores a defenseman by the goal line. I was just saying a defenseman shouldn't be there. Why are you there? But Tyson Barrie's got 2 on the night. Interesting. Oh, they're going to call that back. That's shoulder high. That's a good goal.
So who's 15?
Let's go. This song is way too catchy.
It is.
Have a good one, BW. Good goal. 3-1 Oilers. Let's go. That's the goal we needed right there. No more plug. Let's go. Don't would be great, but I think the Blackhawks, they want to re-sign him and they want too much in a trade for him if they do trade him. They've already said they want at least a first rounder for Domi, which is asking too much for a third line guy. It's the Gorilla Biscuits. Freaking mad. I love this kid. Yeah, good. You go watch that main event. The game will be here when you get back. The Oilers will be winning when you get back. He got the shaft. Barrie with his second goal of the evening, his 7th of the season, assisted by Hyman and Noyce. Oh, I agree with you, Renegade. Jason Smith was so underrated. You were just talking about Connor McDavid, Matt. Connor McDavid, backhand beauty. Woo! Settle down, kids. Settle down. It's 4-1 in Edmonton.
I think that last game got
Are you a psychic there, Matt Payne? He's a psychic. What are the lottery numbers for next week in Alberta? And go. You called it. No, you absolutely did, man. What a beauty. What a beaut. Thank you for the 8 people watching and the 6 people that have liked. My name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. Comment, like, and subscribe. We do this 82 nights a year and do post-game video as well. Also monthly reviews, monthly previews, and also special videos throughout the year to keep your interest. Mrazek is trash. 8 goals in 9 games. Keep that going. Barrie definitely has been. Oh, and another one up the ice to D-Rye. Cool. All I see is black and sparkle, but sure. I don't know what color it really is, but we'll go with black and sparkle.
It's black and gold stripe.
Derek Ryan with a tip save by Mrazek. Oilers have taken over this period by far. Lotto is 29-17, 04, 36, 47, and 11. Write that down.
Can you email that to us, Matt?
Oh, jeez. Imagine if those are the numbers for next week in the Alberta Lotto.
Well, the Lotto 649 and Lotto Max are nationwide, so.
Nationwide is on your side.
Are you done saying dumb jingles?
The jingles are catchy. You can't even. You may not like them, but they're catchy as fuck. Especially the American commercials. I don't know why they're more catchier than Canadian ones.
Because Canadians believe in playing outside.
Oh, we do. 6 minutes to go in the second period. Your score's 4-1 for Edmonton. Draisaitl, backhand spinorama looking for McDavid, and his second does not get there. Nice pretty play. Affleck. Great commercial, those Affleck duck. Breakaway for Hyman. Saved by Mrazek. Ooh, that would have been pretty. That would have been nail coffin. How you doing? Hammer nail. Head pounded. Tombstone pile driver. 1, 2, 3, kid, you're over. That would have been the Mortal Kombat finish him. Hyman tipped in anyways. It is 5-1 in Edmonton. Assisted by McLeod. We've got a route. Somebody call 811. Start the digging. Oh, Hunter's wearing the All-Star Game jerseys.
What?
Hyman with the backhand breakaway. Stopped. Continues on it. Nurse with the second assist of the night. Hyman with his second goal of the night. And Clowder with his first assist of the night. We got point night. Nuge. Yeah, we want Nuge. Nuge is next. Okay, so I'm going to rewind it. So I'm sorry, guys. My wife did not see the Hunter, the jersey. The jersey that Hunter was wearing.
Are they doing the stuff with that Hunter?
What?
I said, are they doing the stuff with that Hunter? And Hunter stole Superfan.
No, that's his drum.
Oh, Magoo gave him a drum?
Well, the Indian people. Sorry, indigenous people. I can't be politically incorrect on my channel.
The native people.
5-1 Oilers, 4:40 left in the second period. And Holloway almost makes it 6-1 Oilers. Ooh. Nick Bustad. Now, that's a name to keep an eye on. He will be moved. But I think the price and the asking price is a bit high. Shot blocked, save, rebound, put into the corner. Yeah, that's the rumor. He's going to Winnipeg. But who does Winnipeg give up in return? Arizona's up 1-0 on Anaheim. Ooh. Well, that's good for us that Minnesota got a point. So I did ask this question earlier, but there wasn't really anybody here. I think you were all on potty breaks. So I will re-ask it again. What are your guys' thoughts on a Philadelphia center by Campbell? He's having himself a night. By the name of Scott Lawton. He's 6'1", 190 pounds. This year, he's played in 46 games, 12 goals, 16 assists, 28 points, -6. But he's got 3 shorthanded goals, 7 shorthanded points. But here's the kicker, and this is why I kind of like him. He's around 49% on the face-off dot. He's big. He has 18 pen minutes, so he's got a little bit of grit to him. He's got a little bit of that punch in your mouth. What are you going to do about it? Call me Susan. He's from Ontario. And he's got term left.
We could finally afford our dream pizza.
And it's not that much term and not that bad cap-wise.
Get an extra large 4-topping pizza for a fixed price of $16.99. Lock in today at Pizza Pizza. Are you ready for the biggest party of the year? Then go back with a live show.
Yeah, there's rumors that Taves wants to finish his career in Winnipeg. And I don't blame him. I honestly don't. He's earned that right. But I don't think Winnipeg and him at $10 million is a good fit. He's not kicking, it's hockey. 3 goals on 3 minutes in a 4-goal period. Hyman 26 goal. Now 1 goal off his career high. Cool. He's very small. Who's small? You're small. Who's from Flint, Michigan? Who's too small? Scott Lawton? Ooh. Patrick Kane may go back to Buffalo, where he's from. He's not from Michigan. He's from Buffalo. Jesus.
Yeah.
If you're going to be an idiot, be an idiot. We will see. Oilers lose the faceoff and don't get it out of the zone. Held in by Ty Domi. I'm joking. I know. I miss Ty Domi.
When is Ty back?
Ty, I don't think Ty Domi could tie any of these guys' skates. So Lawton has 3 years left, and it's 4 years. 4 years. We package a Pugliarvi. It's not hard. Not hard to do. And Philadelphia might not want much for him because they're the betweener team. That's why trade deadline is going to be so crucial for these teams. Because by trade deadline, Domi was a thug and we loved him.
Yeah. Favorite player.
Oh my goodness. Your face got beat to shit, guy. They just showed Lafferty's face. Oof. Did you try and block anything?
I think he did, but he's one of those ones that keeps his visor tilted way north.
That's why I don't think you should fight with a visor, because if that thing cracks, your face gets all cut up. Oh, what a shot by Bouchard, blocked in front. 2.5 minutes left to go in the second period. Scores 5-1. Shots are 25-18 for the Oilers. And that's icing against the Oilers. Like, the only reason why I like the rumor Buffalo and Kane is they are that up-and-coming team. That if they had a Patrick Kane on their team to help out that Vegas guy that went there, what's his nuts name? That got traded there with the Eichel deal. Blah. Oh, giveaway. Bad giveaway, too. Chicago keeps it in the Oilers zone. Shot into the corner. It'll come to me. The name will come to me. Maybe eventually. Bam. And McDavid out the zone. He goes. McDavid scores, but no goal. Goalie interference. Draisaitl scored. No goal. Goalie interference. Connor McDavid did run over the goalie. That's a good non-call. This team is buzzing, though, folks. Buzzing. 2 minutes for interference, even. No goal, no penalty. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Buffalo. Tompkins, Cousins, Tuck, Olfelson, Okapozo, Skinner. A Patrick Kane on that line.
Huh? No, he did not touch the goalie.
Oh, could be some hell. The score is 5-1 for Edmonton. It's okay. Yikes, man. You body checked him all right. You gave him DOS boot. Yeah, I think it should be. Oh my God, this guy's back. How is he back? How? How is he back? He should be made a mod guy becoming that creative. Can't stand him. Yeah, I can't stand him, Luke. I don't know, man. Yeah, I agree as a package. But I just don't think teams want JP as a package. Or as anything, really. A bag of pucks is what we could get for him at this point until he starts scoring. Oh, Kane looking for the Holloway stick. Second unit out there. I like this. We're up 5-1. Put the second unit out there. If they score, good. If not, okay. Hey, Chief Red Cloud. Welcome back. And that's offside. Oh my gosh. Why? Just let him be, guys. Just ignore him. Let him be. He's not going to hurt anybody. He'll just continue creating accounts till YouTube has had enough of his bullshit. No, you're not a troll. You're just a plan out idiota. Man, people got too much time on their hands. 45 seconds left in the second period. 5-1 Oilers. Power play for the Oilers. Top unit is out there, but we can't get anything going. 35 seconds. Just run the clock out. McDavid drops it off. Drops it. Barry to Kulak. Kulak back to Barry. Barry to Draisaitl. 15 seconds. Draisaitl skates to the middle of the ice. No shot, no shot. 11 seconds. McDavid. Shot blocked to Draisaitl. Trying to be pretty. 5 seconds. And that's the second period. Just like that. Oh my gosh, these guys. Just like that. Oilers 5. Blackhawks 1. Second period over. I'll be right back. I'm going to mute y'all for half a second. Maybe longer. Hey, dummy. Yeah, no comment for that. There's no need for that, dummy. LA Knights old saying, dummy. Yeah. Before it was rude to call people dummies. He gets it. He gets it. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to mute you guys. Yeah, same guy. He's... Business opportunity? Really? Now we're going with that? Good job. No, we're good though, dude. We're not going to time you out for saying that. We just don't like when people create 10 different accounts just to be trolls. It's unbecoming. Yeah, mad. That's it. You know when you got a small dick syndrome when you have nothing better to say. Make fun of someone's hairline. That's cool. Because I haven't heard that one before. It's not what your wife and your mother say at the same time, though, buddy. But go on. Go on, buddy. Keep digging that grave you keep digging. We're going to have to call 811 for you because sooner or later we're going to hit some wires. She's fucking 3, you goddamn moron. You fucking pedophile piece of shit. So now the fucking piece of shit has made a profile with me as his picture because you're a little fucking bitch. How do you ban people from fucking YouTube? Fucking grow up, you little fucking child. Fuck. Fucking. Like, it must be nice to be one guy that has no fucking life and lives in his mom's basement and create so many fucking profiles just to go on one channel. Like, you can have the thickest skin in the world, but when you do the same fucking shit over and over and over, so fucking stupid. Just a troll, but like, dude, if you were face to face with me, you would do it once and you'd be knocked the fuck out on your ass. But no, because you live behind a screen in your mom's fucking basement, you can do this and think it's funny as fuck. All being hidden because you can create multiple accounts with a VPN. Good for you, you little fucking pansy. Just, I don't know why you would make so many accounts. Like, you've already made 20 accounts in one night. Do you really have nothing better to do with your fucking time? Please live in Edmonton. One time, meet me somewhere. Wouldn't be fucking funny when we meet up and you're fucking, we call 811 for you. Because I don't call 911. We call 811. Yeah, welcome back, Ben. Bye, Ben. Holy shit, man. Oh, no, you can block him 1,000 different times. He's still going to come back. It's ridiculous how many times and how many accounts this guy has. You are scared. Otherwise, you wouldn't create 1,000 different accounts, you fucking loser. Good God. Oh, he'll be back next game because that's what they're going to do. No, because he's using a VPN to hide his IP. You honestly think an idiot like that is dumb enough to let everybody see his IP address? He's probably got a VPN telling us he's in fucking Slovakia or something stupid. That's stupid. Like, say what you want about me, but don't fucking talk about my kid. You have no idea. That's the thing. Like, guys like him would never do this if you were face to face with him. He'd have his head down, talking to the ground because he's a little simp, and just be a little bitch because, oh, well, you're face to face with me. I can't really talk shit to you. No, that's not what a troll is at all. I've never met this person. I don't associate with too many people, so. Yeah, I guess that's the way we got to do it. It's really not important. Like, You can make fun of me all you want. You can make fun of my receding hairline, my double chin, my goatee. Make fun of me all you want. Just don't bring my daughter into any conversation, because that is not going to end well for you. Like, make fun of me, make fun of the Oilers, make fun of the channel. I don't care. Be as harsh as you want to be to me. That's fine, but yeah. Well, he's got like 17 different accounts that he goes on, so it is what it is, right? You can't fix stupid. This is what happens when we hand out participation trophies to everybody. You're special for coming in last place on every event. Here's a trophy. Third period's underway. Oilers 5, Chicago 1. Oilers have a power play. Yes, that's the only way we can. It sucks, but that's the only way we can do it. McDavid breakaway, saved by Mrazek. Yeah, it may be the way it has to be moving forward. I don't know.
Are just on the hunt for more and more Khrushchev. Leave it to Draisaitl in the state of the win. It's a Vander Kane.
Yes, McDavid has a goal tonight. A goal and 2 assists. He's about to get another point. Off the crossbar. Evander Kane hits the crossbar. He has 3 points tonight. He's on pace for 150. Easy. He's on pace for 70 goals. 150 points at least. I'm going to say he's going to hit 180. I'm going to go over on everything. He's going to hit 75 goals and 180 points. Just because that seems about right. Maybe a while before I do the post-game video, EW. 18 minutes left in the game. 2 minutes into the third period. Oilers 5, Blackhawks 1. Shots are 30-18 for the Oilers. Yeah, no, absolutely. It's just, we got to stop that one guy from coming in here and creating 1,000 different accounts. Like, honestly, who has that kind of time? Yeah, Mrazek let in all 5 goals. No, absolutely not. We can't let it take over the channel. Pugliarvi on a 2-on-1 breakaway passes it over to Ryan. Ryan to Pugliarvi. Tip just wide. Oh, yeah. Should have just shot it there, Hyman. You would have been better off. Awesome. But if he subscribes to the channel, he can still, but we'll figure that out. Yeah. Whoa, what a move by D. Ryan. 4 minutes gone in the third period. Still 5-1 Edmonton. Shots are too many to not enough. Evander Kane's shot saved by Mrazek. Oh, takes off his helmet. Yeah, me too, Renegade. I'm very glad the Oilers are redeeming themselves. No more stinkers like LA Columbus. Even though the Columbus game wasn't really a stinker, it's just nothing was clicking. Too many days off. I'm not looking forward to when they come back from vacation.
Oh, that's a snap strap.
I have, yes. Interesting time. It's a weekend party for sure. And it's a weekend party for the players. They do get paid to be there, but it's still a weekend party for the players. A lot of what's said during All-Star games leads to players hooking up. Oh, Kane fans on the puck. Get that rust out of the way, Kane. I miss the old ways of having the All-Star game. East versus West, none of this interdivision malarkey.
Conference shit.
My dog is passed out on the far end of the couch.
I can change that.
Please don't. He was fine. My wife is an antagonist. See, he's smart not to go in front of the camera.
Oh, and it's his. Oh God, it's a slam shot. He doesn't play fetch with slam shot.
What crowd's loud? The crowd tonight is loud? Yeah, they're loud. You've never been to an Oilers playoff game. Those guys are nuts. And the stupid third period wave is still here. No, I do not have a cat. I despise cats.
Unless we have a farm.
Oh, at Rumble? Crowd at Rumble? Yeah. Touched on about the Oilers game. Like, the crowd's all right. They got to get rid of this stupid wave, though.
Well, that's a fan thing. There's nothing they can do to stop it other than fans not doing it.
Ban the wave. I know, me too. So do you want to put it back to normal if he just keeps coming in? We just keep blocking and keep deleting? Blackhawks take, like I said, there's only 15 minutes. Yeah, slow mode will slow him down. There's only 15 minutes left in the game, less than that even. Maybe 20 minutes of real time. Yeah, and I appreciate you. Ooh, Pugliarvi slapstick off the head of Domi.
Ah, that's a penalty.
Why? He hit him with the puck. He didn't hit him with a stick. He hit him with the puck. That's not a penalty.
Yeah, but puck was
Don't matter.
was kind of high.
It don't matter. You didn't hit him with the stick. It's all good. You could two-hand tomahawk the puck at the player. If the puck hits the player,
What he just did.
exactly. You could two-hand tomahawk it. If stick does not hit player and puck does, what do you do? Penalty for hitting him with the puck?
You probably have a couple new guys watching right now as well, because I told Carrie you were on. And she
Cool. Yeah, what a night for her to come on while I'm dealing with Troll Central. I got to stretch to get my battery.
Why didn't you tell your wife? I should have gone.
I don't care. I'm in the middle of a good thing.
Come here, Moosh. Come here. Come here, Mooshy. Dear boy.
Said you're an antagonist.
Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. I will squish you. Yeah, sorry for the issues tonight, guys. Really wish there was more. How old is this dum-dum now?
I've been back here almost 5 years. He'll be 6 in July.
6. Acts like a 2-month-old. So this is definitely a good win for the Oilers. Now that you've played with them, send them outside.
Because he also ate.
Hey, no barking, please. Thank you.
Oh, Herbert.
What do you mean, burper? You were outside for you opened the door for half a second and you're burper.
Is there a weatherproofing on the bottom of that screen door?
Not my problem. So, Nathan, how much is it going to cost for you to go to every game for the remainder of the year? He's 11-0 when he goes to the games. How many home games do they have left? Like 12? 13?
Infatuated with the game, but that's what he does to the stick. He puts these X's on their little swirls of design. These are the pucks that he uses to do those designs. He did it a while back. He scored a goal in that game. And he says ever since, he's always used them to put different designs on the blade. The boys like the X's, so he stayed with it. Had an assist in this game for point 1,213, only 3 behind Jeremy Roy for 4th all-time.
That's huge. Like, good for Patrick Kane, though. Chat away, chat away, chat away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. We are up to 13 minutes left in the third period. Kane scored? No, Kane has not scored yet. We will erupt when he does. He's still just timing is off, but second game back, third game back. He's getting there. He's closer and closer. He'll score before Pugliarvi does, I feel. Don't bite too hard, you cause blood. He did hit the post. Good call on that, Nathan. Here comes Holloway. Good move by Holloway. Pugliarvi, lay the body, lay the body, lay the body. No, fly by. Oh, that would annoy me so much if I was a coach. Lay the body and good things. Oh, penalty coming up against the Oilers. Guess who's getting a penalty? 2 minutes for hooking. That wasn't much of a hook, but okay. See what happens when you don't take the body? You have to lean in and take a sticking penalty. Take the body, you won't ever have that problem. So Chicago's on their third power play of the night. 0 for 2 so far. Shots are 34-18 for the Oilers. Scores 5-4. 5-1, sorry. Whoa, 5-4. I would hate to see a 5-4 score. If they score that many goals in this short a time, Oilers better be bag skated. Nice little backhand sauce pass by Patrick Kane in the Oilers zone. He's a pretty decent player. Jonathan Toews scores on the power play. 5-2 Oilers. I guess you got to keep them in the game somehow, right, refs?
Respectively, 15 and 16 seasons. Both came in together. Obviously, Toews missed a season.
Patrick Kane or Mike Modano.
Patrick Kane, a little give and go here. They play. Eventually, you're going to see Toews just kind of get himself into a better position.
Just cannot allow that seem to happen.
Presents the stick. It's that skate behind the stick, as you know it's going to be a harder pass and redirects it home. Pretty hard to defend for Campbell. He was there, gets the pat down.
Oh, well, can't take those bad penalties. Oilers should not be taking those bad penalties. Jonathan Toews with the power play goal. 5-2 Oilers. 11 minutes left in the third period. Just as I say that, Evander Kane scores a goal. 6-2 Edmonton. That's a schneid knocker right there, folks. Draisaitl with a beautiful assist. Let's go, Nathan. How was that for excitement? No celebration. Just, yep, it's cool. Needed it. That's fucking awesome that the crowd was going wild, man. That's good to see. Like it. Love it. Get some more of that. Oh, bad giveaway by Kane now. Let's not get sloppy hockey now, boys. Playing some pond hockey. Draisaitl to Kane shot. Saved by Mrazek. That hit the netting. Oh, that hit the netting. That was way out of play. Oh, my goodness. I thought I heard a whistle. I thought I heard a whistle on the TV. I could have been wrong. Ooh, if the Oilers win 7-2, you get 300. Let's get 7. Let's get 7. Let's get 7. Let's win Nathan some money, guys. 7. No, I think it's one of those square guess the final score things.
I get that, but did he buy a 50?
Oh, boy! Costin robbed by Mrazek. Draisaitl puts it 10 feet into the corner. Off the bench, Hopkins looking for Barry. Down low again, Barry. Yeah, I'm with you there, B-Dubs. Right, 5 for 300. I will take that trade off. Things are good, Ver. Things are good. Things are good. Life is good. Nothing to see you. Okay, just making sure. From now on, whenever people join the chat, I'm almost instantly going to their channels to see when it was created. It's bad, but Janmark almost with a clear-cut breakaway. Minus 22 in Kelowna right now. Damn!
Hang on.
I don't want to go to Kelowna today.
It's minus 18 here, but it feels like minus 28.
I can live with that. Well, thank Carrie for sending you. I appreciate you, and I appreciate her. Yeah, it's been a bad night for one guy. Icing against the Oilers, 8:29 left in the game. It's 37-20 your shots. Carrie is Diane's friend. So my wife on the side is doing work. She's a little hustler. Not in a bad way. No, don't be sorry, man. You're not be sorry. You didn't know who Carrie was. I don't even know who Carrie is. I just know she's Diane's friend.
Baby Blues bump.
I'm not supposed to know who Baby Blue is.
Baby that needed the heart surgery.
You talk about him. But yeah. Yes. Hopefully the baby is better and doing okay. Oh, McDavid on a clear cut. 2-on-1. McDavid drops it for Nurse. Nurse shot, save, rebound, save. McDavid scores! That's in the net. That's in the net. Counted as a goal. McDavid. Blow that horn. That's in the net. They took it out. I'm sorry to hear that he's sick, but I'm glad he's doing way better. Like, it could have been way worse. He's not feeling good right now?
The kids brought germs home. He's supposed to be going.
Yeah, that's a goal! 7-2 Edmonton. Let's go!
He's supposed to be going for.
No, my baby does not wake up through the night. She sleeps through the night, thankfully, because I'd be getting in trouble.
Considering she's right above him.
I'd be getting in trouble. What a goal. That McLeod goal. Connor McLeod. So BW wanted a McLeod goal. That's a McLeod goal. Should be 7-2. I mean, what a shot from behind the net. Hey, Seth Jones, which team you play for there, bud? Cloud's had himself a good game. I like it. McLeod's got 2 points. You did call that goal, BW. What is with you guys in calling goals tonight? Matt Payne calls a McDavid goal. You called a McLeod goal. Somebody wanted a Kane goal. It's almost like we're all Oprah over here. You get a goal. You get a goal. You get a goal.
So someone just won. As long as they don't get another goal, someone just won $500. Or is it 300?
300. As long as somebody did not, well, as long as Chicago doesn't score or Oilers don't score, this score is fine. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, darkness, my old friend. How dare you make me hear this in my own? No, that's not true. And the fact that it was written by Lord Voldemort.
Lord Meowdemort.
Oh my God. Really? Because there's a difference. Yeah. You said that you said that Clowder was going to get a goal. Pretty sure you called the McLeod goal, which is cool. If you didn't, I'm giving you props for no reason, and I take it back. I kid. We all need to have good vibes right now. Oy. No more goals. No more goals. He's like, nobody scored. Just put the puck in the corner, play with it for the next 5-10 minutes, and we're good to go. Go home, 7-2 winners. I'm okay with 7-2, man. Like, I did not see this goals coming. Hey, man, if you don't mean to, don't backtrack you doing something good. Predictions are okay. Predictions are fine. Long break to rest. What's rest? Game is not over yet. Unfortunately, this is the Oilers defense. And this is reffing in the NHL. Oilers are 2 for 2 on the power play. Chicago is 1 for 3. Leon Draisaitl's current point streak versus the Hawks, 12 games, 10 goals, 25 points, multi-point games, 8 of them. Boy, this guy eats up the Chicago Blackhawks.
Just as bad as he does Nashville.
Nice.
About 7.5 to go in the third frame. The last game for both of these teams before the extended break.
That's awesome, Nathan. That's good for you guys. It's always good to have a night out and to treat yourselves to an Oiler game. I know they're expensive, but it's always good once in a while to do it. Yeah, well, the Jones brothers wanted to play together. Oilers made that happen. Oh, what a bad giveaway by Janmark. Good thing it's in the Chicago zone. 6.5 minutes left to play in the game. Sounds like it was a good night. Sounds like it was. Why are people leaving already? Like, I get beat the traffic, but good Lord, you paid $700 for those tickets. Wow, that's awesome, man.
Because they were dumbasses and drank too much, so now their bladder is exploding.
No, they're getting up to leave the game. Why? You paid $900 a seat for that. Oh. Yeah, Edmonton actually does have traffic after Oiler games. They shut down 4 blocks, citywide blocks for the Oiler game traffic.
Just for the foot traffic.
Just for the walking, yeah. Not including cars. Yeah, it's bad. Yes, I've been to 7 or 10 games.
You and I have been too.
My wife and I have been to 2. I've been to a few by myself. I've gone to 3 playoff games. That's an atmosphere, though. If anybody can go to a playoff game, I suggest
or
it.
even a watch party.
Or a watch party. That's awesome, man. Oh, that's unfortunate. 7-3 Oilers. The cheapest seat, $10? Ah! The cheapest seat is $89. For one seat, yeah.
Where we sat.
There's cheaper than that. There's standing room where you don't have a seat. You have to stand and lean against the rail. That's like $89. $89, but you stand, right? But hey, you're in the arena, you're in the building, you're in the atmosphere. Fucking worth it. Also, depending if you get really late deals, I know some guys that wait till like 5 minutes before game time and then buy their tickets, and they pay really cheap prices. Oh, saved by Campbell. Like I said, Oilers may start to crumble now, and I don't like it. Come on, guys, get the fuck out. 4:44 left in the third period. Saved by Campbell. If I lived closer to the arena, I'd be that guy. Game time's in 10 minutes. Let's see what kind of tickets are on sale. Well, the score 7-3, face off in the Oilers zone. Not really a good look by the defense there, but inexperienced young defense will let in a few turds every once in a while. Unfortunately, they let in a few turds once in a while every game. Ooh, that's a drive.
This is him sick with the cold.
Oh, cute baby.
they're talking about putting his second surgery,
Mhm.
pushing it back to when he's 6 months old instead of right away. He needs, because of his defect, he needs 3 surgeries minimum.
Poor kid, man. That's just gonna make him so resilient when he's older.
He's gaining weight like they already want to start him on solids.
Oh yeah, it feels like 29 hours driving from here to Kelowna.
It's less than that.
No, it feels like 29 hours.
Yeah, it can going through Jasper.
It's only
It's at Kelowna.
Yeah.
It's a 9 hour.
yeah.
9.5 hour drive. If we go through Calgary, go through Jasper, it's an 11-hour drive.
I'm gonna be watching some after hours tonight, apparently. Vinny-D Vincent and
Ooh.
Soup.
Wait, we have access to all of the after hours?
Yeah, it's on CBC. Then rest for 9 days, he says. You don't know how to rest. Don't lie to yourself. Big save by Campbell again. Oh, yeah, the preview review will be done in the next few days. The review will be done tomorrow or day after. The preview will be done closer to February. Well, closer to them playing. Are they going to pull Campbell?
Give the e-bug ice time?
Why is the e-bug getting ready? No, I get that, but that's confident and cocky all at the same time. I love it. I love that Woodcroft's going to do that. That's a cocky motherfucker right there. Oh, no, I don't do anything anyway, so just you don't have to do any write-ups for it. I'll just put the video out, and whenever you do the write-up, you do the write-up. Take your time. Here he comes. He's like, I want to get out there. I want to get out there. I want to get out there. Go, 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 go. Get. Yes, he's wearing his Golden Bears uniform. Let's go.
Yeah.
I love to see this. All right. Woo! Let's go. This is awesome. This definitely has to be talked about in the post game. Make a save, kid. Make a save. That'd be great. Campbell's like, yeah, I was dehydrated. I wasn't feeling good.
He's like, yeah, give me one of these. I don't care.
Right? Like, Oilers really are a great franchise. Oh, that's great. It kind of makes you wonder who said what to who. Yeah, this is going to be the hardest this team will play 5-man defense. Like, you don't want to screw that kid over. Like, that's...
they're gonna have McDavid and Draisaitl. David and Draisaitl are gonna double shift it.
Like, how would you have that conversation? Like, we're up this many. This may be the only time this player gets in the NHL. Let's put him out there, make him feel good. Yeah, don't say that, BW. That's bad thoughts.
Shush.
Minute left in the third period. Oh my goodness, this is so sweet. And that's offside Edmonton. Oh, that's so cool. He's wearing his Golden Bears, like equipment, and no, his whole equipment is all Golden Bears. That's awesome. Like, I hope he gets a shot too, just to say he's made a save in the NHL. That's huge. Thank you, everybody, for watching. For Oilers After Dark, we appreciate you guys. Thanks for sticking with us through the trolls, the good times. But he made a save. Oh, that's good. That's good. Live stream number 50 has been just as good as live stream number 1. Shot saved by Mrazek. Hopkins looking for his goal. We all want Nuge, and Nuge for sure. 26 seconds left in the game. 7-3 is your score. Shots are 42-29. Kids 1 for 1. Let's go. Chicago's coming, but just can't get over that blue line. Don't call that offsides. Let the time run out. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Play La Bamba, baby. Oilers win. Oilers win. Campbell with the win. Kid gets a 1 save. It's good to see. It's good to see.
And he gets TV time.
Yeah.
Even
This
if
is
it's
huge.
Oilers TV.
Well, we got 9 days off, guys. Enjoy your break. Enjoy your break from me. I know I will enjoy it. A little bit of rest.
Are you doing the All-Star game?
No, I won't be doing the All-Star game. That's huge. Thank you guys to the mods. Thank you, BW, for all the hard work you do here and on the Facebook channel. Thank you. See you guys in 9 days. Best of luck. Thanks for being there, Nathan. You're awesome.